In this video, I share my frustrating experience at Bangkok's BKK airport during my recent trip. From the moment I walked in, the airport was chaotic, no clear direction on where to go, flashing reader boards every few seconds, and absolutely no staff available to direct traffic. The airport was packed with people from all over the world, all confused and wandering in different directions trying to get help. One of the worst parts of the experience was the lack of organization. Lines were a mess and people were cutting in without any apologies. I had to call them out multiple times, but it seemed like no one cared. Navigating the chaos just to get checked in was exhausting. The frustration continued at check-in, where I noticed clear double standards. The clerk gave me a hard time about my carry-on luggage weight, yet completely ignored the tight traveler's bags. Only when I brought it up did she decide to check theirs. I've traveled too many places around the world, and this was the first time I've ever had an issue with my carry-on. Once I finally made it through the madness, I noticed the airport could really use some upgrades. Broken tiles and a tired atmosphere all around. Starving and exhausted, we decided to grab a quick lunch. Unfortunately, it turned out to be the worst meal I've ever had in Thailand. The tom yum soup tasted like water with lime, and the rice was cold and hard. Despite complaining to the manager, nothing was done, and to top it off, they charged us a service fee for a meal that was barely edible, costing almost 1,500 Thai bahts. While I wanted to enjoy my time in Thailand, this final experience left me with a bitter impression. I met a few nice people, but unfortunately, many others tried to scam me, often quoting one price and charging double or more later on. This airport experience capped off what was an overall disappointing trip for me.